Alright, so I haven't done anything new to this bike. The only thing I have done is I've checked the electrical. I tried to restore this battery to get it back to 12 volts. It's gotten to 12 volts, but I have a feeling that when we actually try to crank it, it's going to sag down and may give us one or two turnovers, but at least, we could try to recondition it by draining it and then charging it back again. If not, because the new battery I ordered didn't come in, I have this Duracell charging pack. It's for a car and has a ton of cold cranking amps, so that should work to do our electrical testing today. The first order of business, because I tested the starter, it works. Most of the lights work. One tail light went out after it worked, flashed like 1 minute and then died, so that could be a relay or something, but not a big deal. So the first, we're going to do a compression test by running the starter, and then if that goes successful, well, the next step will be to try to fire it up on carb cleaner. But let's get to step one, compression test. All right, up to this point, all I know is that the starter can turn over once or twice. So compression test, cylinder one, here goes. And good news, we got 120, between 120 and 150, so how about halfway? So that would be 135. Is that right? Yeah, that's awesome. That's cylinder 3. Again, 130, seems to be good. And cylinder 4. Wow, cylinder 4 actually went to 150, so either it's actually better than the others, I got more mystery oil in it, or somehow my test parameters may have changed. I tried to kind of pin the throttle open. This is kind of a halfway decent, I'm not sure what Kawasaki's actual test parameters are. I think the manual specifies 120 something to 180 psi is in the good range, so I'm gonna say this is pretty good. We don't have a hole in a piston or anything major like that, so chances are, if the rings are just a tiny bit rusty, they're gonna get better as time goes by.